Hi everyone, it's King Billy here, back with another Idle Heroes video. If you could please like, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, that would be great. In today's video we are going to be looking at Flame Shrine, and specifically Kamath as a boss in the Flame Shrine. If you're unfamiliar with the Flame Shrine, maybe if you're new to the game, basically when you have got a guild, go in your territory, and when you've finished off raid boss 60, which is the final one, that opens the Flame Shrine, which basically opens up the Flame Shrine bosses for you. Okay, as I say, this boss is specifically Kamath, which let's look at him. There he is, big ugly dude Kamath, but I think personally he looks great. I just wish he was a better hero, because I would like to build him because the way he looks, but he's not that great. But basically all he is, let's simplify things, he is a guy who will petrify you and do extra damage to you while you are petrified. He also reduces armor, and he is immune to petrification himself. Okay, and that's pretty much all there is to him. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the Flame Shrine. Here we are in the Flame Shrine with Kamath on day 2. I actually missed day 1 altogether because that's just the kind of thing I do. I need notifications of DH games. Please put notifications on for when the Flame Shrine boss becomes available to battle. Going in with my team here, so strongest people in the front line, so Valk and Penny. And then after that, my kind of sub-strongest people. The idea was that would get hopefully some multipliers from Flame Strike, but she's dead. Flame Strike, that's not right. Heart Watcher, but she's dead straight away. And then also obviously some heals from Vesa. She pretty much died straight away. And we had Aspen, we had Horus in there as well for a bit extra damage. Getting up to round 10 here, and the 2 frontliners still staying alive. Penny's looking like she's in Danger Town though. Yep, she's gone at round 11. Valk is healing a lot, which is good. And yeah, she is. Yeah, she's still alive. Just at the end there, 276 million damage. 900. Is that 909? No, 90. 90 mil coming from Valk. Okay, so what can we do? Basically, people died pretty easy. Let's just get these out real quick while we're here. I'll grab a cup of coffee. Delicious, right? So, can we change anything up? Let's look at these purifiers. This, when the round ends, it takes away 1 man debuff. Now, in my head, I'm thinking that should hopefully take away some of the petrifies and stop them doing the extra damage when we're petrified. So let's look at doing that on both Penny and Valk. They're the only heroes that we have with the E3 or above for that enable. So do that, and we will see if that makes hopefully a bit of difference to us. Okay, so going in again, same team here. Obviously Crew's got these extra buff to the team as well. There's Heart Watcher, so the longer they can stay alive the better. Heart Watcher's just dying so easily. And I think we've got the HP artifact on here as well, and damage reduce. So Oak's Heart I think we've got on here, so I don't have anything better than that really, so oh well. Let's just see how these two guys get on. And again, we're looking strong into round 10, and then this is where Penny went downhill a bit last time, so put the purifier on now, but she still seems to be going downhill. I'm not sure if she'll make it through. No, okay. Valk is doing fine. Penny going out just at the end of round 14 there, which I can deal with, and the damage went up. 137 mil from 90 mil for Valk. So that purifies, must be doing something, and 163 from Penny. She's still doing the most damage there. And we got 336, I think it was in total, so 336 million damage that is. So what can we look at? What can we do? I don't know. Yeah, let's take Vesa out because she wasn't alive to do very much healing. And I think that the front 2 heroes are the only ones really staying alive, so see if Aspen can do some damage, but might die easily. Just his 10 star. Oh yeah, he died in round, I'm going to say 3. Okay. Cruz is doing surprisingly well. He has got that fearless armor on. Yeah, he's doing surprisingly well. Into round 6 again for him. And he's going to keep an eye on, as I say, I think Valk's fine, but keep an eye on Penny. Start looking at the damages they're doing as well. And the damages aren't massive because we don't have the multiplier from Heart Watcher because she's dying early on. So I'd like to, if I could keep her alive somehow, that would make a massive difference to my team here. Yeah, so I think again just towards the end there, Penny went down. Not much difference in the totals at all, really. So I think, I think we can change this up a bit, see if something works out here. So putting the stronger heroes into the back line, it's only going to hit the back line. So in theory, if they can stay alive, these guys in the front line should hopefully stay alive too. But we'll see. So yeah, Penny went down in round 3. Didn't expect that. Maybe it's because they haven't been weakened yet by Valk. And she got hit hard at the start there. Okay, so Crew's still low at 9 star, going to round 6. Okay, so it looks like this plan is going as I wanted it to. So Valk staying alive, not dying, keeping Heart Watcher alive to get the 300 times multiplier for the damage. Sorry, 300% multiplier for the damage, and Aspen staying alive as well, and he should be doing some good damage because he always does. Okay, so round 15 and 3 heroes alive. And one of them's Heart Watcher, so that's great. I think probably putting Penny up the front would work. 607, yes, excellent. So that's good. 202 million and 251 for Aspen and 106 for Heart Watcher. Didn't expect that. Excellent. And 29 for Horus. So yeah, definitely I think that's the last battle we can do today, but I think we need to look into that tomorrow. Okay, so the frame shrine is now reset, and based on the last few battles there, I just want to go into what happened and make a few changes, little tweaks here and there. So if we look at Kamath, basically Kamath does damage against backline enemies. Okay, it's a 35% chance to petrify the target for 2 rounds. Also worth noting, he deals 160% of damage against petrified targets. He's doing extra damage if you're petrified. And he's got on this one a 20% chance to petrify you for 2 rounds. This one's irrelevant because he's never going to be below 50% HP as a boss. Okay, so that just basically makes him a bit tankier when he gets below 50%, but he's already tanky enough and he won't go below 50%, so irrelevant. So basically what's happened there is, if I look at my Valk, where are we? Yeah, so on here we've got the Purify enable on, so when the round ends it removes 1 random debuff. Now if the only debuff going on there is the control effect of Petrify, that will be removed at the end of each round with the Purify. Okay, now the way Valk is working, look at her skills, she's dealing damage, blah 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 blah, and let's see, steals the attack from them, so that works with him because he's also I think stealing attack as well. And here is the most important one: when controlled, restores self for 200% of attack HP per round for 3 rounds. burns the enemy, blah blah blah. So the important thing here is that basically at the end of each round the Purify enable is coming into play, taking that Petrify away, and then she's already, though, before that happens, she's already restoring herself 200% of attack HP, and then at the end of the round it removes that. So basically she's always getting rid of it, then restoring her health, and that's what kept her safe. And by having her in the back line, he'll only attack backline enemies, so as long as there's one backline enemy there, he will always attack that enemy and keeps the two frontline enemies safe from being hit. Okay, so with that in mind, I feel like she didn't really struggle, and we'll keep this because it's all about max HP for her for the burn damage. We will go in here though. I don't. Right, so we need to keep the max HP where it is on number 1. Number 2 is the effect of being healed. I don't think we need that. So I'm going to take a gamble with this one and activate this for more damage. We need obviously the Purify because that's what basically kept us alive. This is a max HP, so keep that one. And I didn't notice her using this. So therefore we're going to go for the balanced strike. Again, we can deal more damage potentially with that. Let's go out with here. Okay. So Penny, we're going to put Penny. Penny died easy in the back line, even with the Purify. So for her, if we put her in the front line, she shouldn't die. So increase the attack. This one's already on. This shouldn't be needed if she doesn't ever get hit, so we'll also use this one. Okay. Horus did die pretty easy. He'll be staying in the back line, so he's still going to get hit and still going to die, so I think I can switch this one out. You'll lose some CC immunity, but I feel like the extra HP might keep him alive a little bit longer. So we've got that there for the extra HP on Horus. Aspen did loads of damage, but I haven't really got room for him in the front line. And there's a 10 star, he just is going to die quite easily. HP, yeah, he's got the HP maximum with the two-piece. Leave that as it is. And there's no skills for him. A 10 star. Heart Watcher, I'm going to put her to get the maximum damage, because if you look towards the end of the round, everyone was getting the crazy damages, and that was from her multipliers for 300% multiplier for damage. So we will go, if she's in the front line, she shouldn't get hit, so that'll do nicely. More damage from her, because even she was doing good damage at the end of the rounds, which I was quite surprised at. We'll not be using Vesa or Balrain initially, but we'll come back, switch some stuff around, I think, and try a little Redemption Aura, because there's certain characters that I need in there, and I think I'm just going to use some characters to sacrifice to die. Cruz is in there for now, and I think that's it. That's all we need. Okay, so let's try this one out in the guild. Yep. Battle. So we're going to have 2 frontline to be safe and shouldn't get hit. We will put you there, you there. Let's try that out. Yep, let's try that. Let's go. Okay, so we're just going to slow it down a bit. Okay, so really, we need Valk to not die. I think as long as she gets past the first initial bit, then she should be fine and not die. So everyone on the back line is getting petrified by the Kamaths, but Horus is in danger. Cruz has gone down. Round 4. Valk is looking like she'll be absolutely fine. Let's see how long Horus can last. I mean, Horus is getting those, if he gets those little blocks in, he gets his little HP regeneration, he could be okay. That'll be a lot of extra damage. So, oh no, he's gone. So round 7, he's gone. That's pretty good. And Valk's looking like she will be absolutely fine. Let's speed it up. Okay, so at round, I think we'll just look at round 8. We should be doing max damage. We'll look from round 10 and see what kind of damage it's been doing. Okay, so nice. So Valk's not doing that much. Penny is, and even Heart Watcher is doing a good deal. Wow, yes, that's better. So we're getting some, is it 25? I can't tell if it's 25 mil or 250 mil. Without the commas, it's hard to see. That looks like 20. Yeah, not a good end for Penny, but so the theory worked out well. Yes. So we went up from 600 million to 922 million with the addition of Penny. Horus, I think, stayed alive a bit longer there. Aspen kind of just died off, so Aspen did just 377,000. So Aspen's not really worth having in the team. Even Cruz did more damage. Cruz did 1 million. But compared to, Valk doing the 247 mil and Penny doing 445 mil, and even Heart Watcher at 10 star doing a lovely 143 mil. So basically those 3 people are going to be in my team. They're the damage dealers. I think if I put a redemption aura in, I'll get an extra, I think, 11% attack. So Horus will get sacrificed for that. He's currently on, what's that? 84 million. So is 84 million worth having? Let's see, 445. Let's add those together. So that's about, let's just see, 1.5 and 2.5. So that is 4. About, I think with a redemption aura, we're going to be getting an extra 11%, which is going to work out about the same as how much damage Horus actually did. Plus we won't have an extra 50% damage from buff from Cruz, but we'll try it out just for experimentation purposes. So we're going to need 2 light and 2 dark. So 2 light and 2 fortress and 2 forest. So the 2 forests we've already got. We've got 1 fortress. We'll need just you. You're going to die, and we'll need Belrain. Yeah, if you're not going to be in, then we will take that from you. No, that one. And so random light hero, so we'll just use you. Okay. Tell you what, I can't bother to play with that. Right, let's just go and do it. Guild. Okay, let's do this battle like this. As I see, it may not work out, but we need to experiment to find out what is the best. You and you. Yes. So there you see, we get the Redemption Aura, which gives us the two forest. It gives us attack plus 11% and also HP plus 13%. I don't know if that transfers into the max HP for Valkyrie to give her more damage. If it does, then this would probably be worthwhile. So let's find out. As I see, those 3 heroes there are pretty much going to die straight off the bat. So let's see if they just die in one shot. Let's speed it up. Okay, not actually too bad. He does petrified. He's going down. Balerine's gone down, but we'll still get some heals from her. Not that we particularly need them for the next 5 rounds. And let's look at some numbers from round 10. Slow that down. That's what we're doing. Oh yes, nice. I do struggle to read the numbers with no commas. Oh, that was big. That was big. Yes, excellent. So the point we're going to make with this is pretty much everyone has an E5 Valk. So pretty much everyone could take this approach. If you've got 2 or 3 E5 Valks, even better, because you can put them all in the back line and none of them should die, in theory. So that's it. Yes, one strong move and another strong move to finish off. Okay, so a lot less damage that time. Yeah, so Penny did less damage. Penny generally can be a bit hit and miss because it depends if she crits or not. We'll do one more, I think, like that, and then go back to what we had originally. So yeah, we'll do that. I would like to keep Aspen in, but he just dies in the second round, I think. So at 10 star, he's just not strong enough. Also, we kind of, the way these new Flame Shrine bosses work, they've pretty much got limitless energy, limitless health. So even if he was strong enough to stay alive, Aspen never really benefits from getting them below 35%. So he's one of my favourite heroes, so it's a bit gutting that he can't kind of utilise him to his full potential in the Flame Shrine. But that's the way it goes. Okay, let's just get this over and done with. Let's see what damage we do. Everyone's going to stay alive. No problem at all. Just keeping an eye out for some really big numbers. Looking good. If you're watching this back, you can pause the video and see the kind of numbers that are coming out of them. As I say, I find it hard with no comments to read anything, so I'm done. Okay, so yeah, 7. Okay, so 790. We got 900 and odd before, so I will go back. Yeah, Penny did 432 that time. But yeah, we're not getting any real extra damage from the Redemption Aura. So for the last one, would go back to what we had before. Take that off here. on Horus. I think that was all we needed to do. I'll just quickly check. Yep. Alright, and so I think the original plan worked best, but as you can see, if I started off on, I don't know what it was, a couple of 100 million, then by moving Valk to the back line, got on to like 600 odd million, then up to like 922 million. So massive improvements there just by putting Valk in the back line with the Purify enable on. That's basically the key to getting some good damage against Kamath as a Flame Shrine boss, or if you ever come across him with any kind of boss, I suppose it will work. I'm going to go in now. Actually, just to show you, I was saying this is good because basically anyone can do this, because pretty much everyone has like got an E5 Valk throughout this level as a Flame Shrine boss. If we just look at my arena, for example, now at the top level, most people would be rocking the light and dark teams, you know, for the end game PvP. If you just look at them, the top three, yeah, all light dark. This guy, this rock music, they had me up against him in the Brave Trial in night mode in round 3. Thanks. He's number 4. Yeah, so they're all like light and dark teams. If you get down towards here, maybe let's see, not showing any Valk. This dude's got 3 Valks. He would be awesome at that. As you see, people start having Valks down here. If you look at the bottom, it's like Valk, E5 Valk, E5 Valk, E5 Valk, E5 Valk, E5 Valk, E5 Valk. You get the picture. Everyone's got an E5 Valk, so anyone can do this. So guild and Flame Shrine battle, change the wikis out and put back in the strong ones and the extra 50% from Cruise. Let's go. Okay, so just the same old routine. We're just going to bang out some damage. We'll see how long Horus stays alive. I think round 4 was it last time. Doing a little bit of damage there from Horus, and he's going to die. He didn't get a heal from the Phoenix. So round 4, oh, a little bit of a self-heal, perhaps. And he's dead. Okay, that was okay. Round 5 or 6, and even Aspen up to round 6. This has gone pretty well. You see, like Valk was down to like half health there, but it doesn't matter. She'll stay alive regardless. Petrify on, Petrify off. And it just keeps going. As I say, it keeps your front 2 heroes safe. I probably should have tried maybe with Aspen in the front row, but I feel like we just need to get the maximum out of Heart Watcher. Heart Watcher's 300% buff to everyone. And there we go, yeah, back up to the 900s again, so 911. Plus, Heart Watcher does quite good damage. That button won't press, there we go. Okay, so Horus, 55 mil. Aspen, 48 mil. Cruise just there for support unit. 176 mil Valk. Heart Watcher 120 mil, and ooh yes, over 500 mil for Penny. Yeah. So that's it. So yeah, they are just my little tips for fighting Kamath in the Flame Shrine. Let me just have a quick look. Oh yeah, at the. Okay, so bear in mind. I mean, I wasted my first 3 battles yesterday out of 4. I didn't even get into the competition on the first day at all, and today is the 3rd day where I've missed out on a couple of 100 mil done 2 rounds, so it's like 400 mil. Bear in mind, I don't know if Burnt has done today's or not. He's on 24.88. Assuming he's done 2 days worth though, then he's only doing 1.2 or 1.25 each day, so you shouldn't catch me. So no one here should really catch me if they've done both days. Feels Bad Man is right up at top there. I think even if I'd done the extra day and the extra couple of 100 mil, I don't think I would have caught him. He seems to generally be at the top in here, but you can see that doing that method is going to get you some good damage and get you right up there on the leaderboard. So happy days with that one. So I'm looking forward to the next time Kamath comes around in here. And I will be sharing that with my guild mates as a tip as well, because at the end of the day, our multiplier is only on 1.3. I don't really care if I come in 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really care where I come, because at the end of the day, it's all about getting everyone doing their best and getting that multiplier up so that we all get good rewards. There's not that much difference in the rewards from, even from first place to, 21st. So it's all about getting the multiplier, getting everyone in the guild doing their best and getting that multiplier right up. And I think that will be it for this video. I hope it has helped you. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you could please leave a comment down there if you have found this helpful, if you've got any further tips yourself on how to defeat either Kamath or any of the other flame shrine bosses. Yeah, that would be great. And just like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications for more videos like this, along with other kind of idle heroes, news and updates, and more tips. Thanks for now. Bye.